What's good with y'all, man? It's Tamal123T, and we're back with another anime Vanguards video. This has been one of the craziest grinds that I've done in a long time. I finished beating the dungeon 50 times. Let's go over here. As y'all can see, we have claimed up these rerolls right there. So that's good. We got the red key and whatnot. I had to beat bro 50 times. So the last thing we have to do is evolve Egress. I would show y'all the steps and process of that, but I deleted my inventory a long time ago, like I said, when Anime Adventures came back. So we had to get a Sun Jinwu. We had to triple ascend Sun Jinwu, and not only that, we had to get Egress. We had to evolve Egress. We had to beat him 50 times. We had to sacrifice 30 mythic. It was just a longer process, way longer process than I normally would do. So I didn't even want to show y'all a lot. It was just way too much. And y'all seen like 1,000 YouTubers go through the process of beating the stage and do the same thing. So I didn't want to do it again. So let's hold on. Where's my Sun Jinwu at? I didn't want to do the same thing. I felt like it was just too much. As y'all can see, boom, he's triple ascended, Z, and Z plus. And we got Monarch on him as well. Like I said, I got it in 5 rerolls. I have been saving my rerolls too as well. Let's go over here to traits. Boom. As y'all can see, we have 269. I'm gonna beat the raid up there. I think it switched out. Let me go to the boss event right here. I think it switched out. Let's go over here to the curse shop real quick. I think it's 40 rerolls in there because that Dragon Ball Z update is dropping soon and we need that. Yep, so I can get 40 rerolls out of that. So that's going to be really good to know, Go back over here to the upgrades. I think we got pretty good stats and whatnot. Let's go ahead and evolve Sun Jinwu. Hopefully this is the last thing I have to do because I can't do anything else. Let me see. We've done everything else. We got the Egress evolved. Yep, sacrifice and evolve Egress. Let's go ahead and go to Egress really quickly. He should be somewhere on here really quickly. Egress Elite Knight. Let's go ahead and unequip them. Unlock them really quickly. Perfect. Now, hopefully this is the final step. Like I said, this is taking a century, like a million things to do. So we got that, and we get the elixir of life. So I need to sacrifice him, and then I get the elixir of life. So let's go over here back to the red key. Perfect. Sacrifice. Man, 30 minutes. That jump was killing me, man. It was killing me. It was too much to do. All right, unit has been deleted, and we got the elixir of life. Perfect. I can't believe how long this took. This took longer than a godly, in my opinion. Like, I understand, like, you know, if you would have had some of the stuff already from back in the day from playing, you would have been straight. But me, I sold, bro. It took me forever. I sold. Oh, that is actually clean. Like, bro, I've been uploading for like 6-7 days. I've been non-stop grinding this. I didn't even play Anime Reborn. Like, they had a One Piece update. Like, I literally was just stuck to just playing this. That is actually quite tough. All right. My game lagging a little bit. Look at that, and then look at that's just beautiful. You love to see it, man. I can't see. I can't see. I don't go to the summit area. I'm stuck. All right, boom, perfect. Let's go ahead and do this really quickly. Let's lock him up. The brand new Vanguard unit, and like I said, you can invest in Vanguard units from Gogeta to Sun Jinwu. I don't have Diavolo, but hopefully, like I said, I can trade one of these Gogetas in the future to get one. And I'm probably gonna get a 4th Gogeta. Use that AFK chamber method, like I said. Use that AFK. This is tough. Alright. Nah, this clean with Egress, bro. Like, I got 2 Vanguard units. This is amazing. And they say they're gonna keep buffing the Vanguard units, which is tough. Nice. You love to see it. Now, really quickly, I'm gonna equip them back on my team. We're gonna go ahead and showcase them and do what we need to do. Let's go ahead. Okay, he's locked up still. Perfect. Equip them. Let's see what his cosmetic is looking like. Let's go ahead and equip everything. Let's equip all of it. That is actually quite clean. You got his whole fit, too, and the daggers. Nice. I like that. Hold on, let's go over to cosmetics. I want to see one more thing too. Let's go over here. Let's load my cosmetic up. I think this one should be the Vegeta cosmetic. Yep, okay, we got nothing on Vegeta cosmetic. Perfect. Let's go over here. Equip cosmetic effects. What's the effects just looking like? Okay, nice little purple aura. Okay. And if I go back, I wonder if I equipped it again. Equip cosmetic. Let's go to his animation and effects. Let's see what that looks like. His pose kind of clean though. Just standing there with the purple off of him. That's kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's one more time. Equip cosmetic model. That's all of them basically. So then all of them just gives you his whole fit. That's actually tough. I can't lie. If I took off my scarf, this would actually be gas right here. I like that. I like this a lot. And you got his daggers too. That's actually tough. All right, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and showcase the units really quickly. But I want to look at those Dragon Ball Z sneaks really quick. Let's go ahead and head over to the Discord real quick, just for a second. Just for a quick little second. We already over here in the sneak channel. We gotta look at this, man. Look at that. Like, look at that, bro. We got Super Boo, bro. This is perfect, man. I love Dragon Ball Z. I got almost 200k gems ready for him and whatnot. So this is one of many Boos. Perfect. As y'all can see, we got looking like that. Look like, I don't know if that's Super Boo or Kid Boo. Then we got Gray Boo. I can't tell by his model. That might be Super Boo. Then we got Gray Boo, which is perfect. Then we got Fat Boo, who I seen Fat Boo as well. Hold on. And look at that. Oh, I think I missed Fat Boo. Hold on. I think it's one of these right here is Fat Boo. But that's okay. That's okay. Then we got spoilers right here. As y'all can see, bro, we got Buhan, bro. And then you see the spirit stored through his head just like that. Then we got my goat over here, Vegito, bro. Look at that, bro. You can see his little boots, his little fit right there. The spirit sword, the Super Saiyan hair. Ah, man, I can't wait. Hopefully he's a Vanguard. I know I might be asking for too much, bro. We got 1,000 Vanguards in the game. I really hope he's a Vanguard unit, though. But let's go ahead and get back over to the, let's get back over to Anime Vanguards. Let's get back into the game. All right, now that we made it back in here, I will catch y'all when we inside the game. We're showcasing Sun Jinwu. I heard he has a lot of things, a lot of mechanics, a lot of summons, a lot of nukes and stuff like that, man. I will catch y'all when we inside the game. All right, now that we fully loaded in, let's see what Sun Jinwu can do, man. This is the brand new Vanguard unit. Gogeta is my favorite, but like I said, Sun Jinwu might go crazy, man. Might go crazy. This map looks great for him too as well. Oh, he's walking up. Let's see what he does. Hold on. I'm just curious to see what he does. I finally got him evolved, bro. After all that time, that's clean. Oh, he got Eager standing beside him. I seen it in the model. I didn't know that. I thought he was just gonna like pop out of him. I didn't know he was just gonna stand there with him. So they could do something crazy for Goku and Vegeta, bro. They might have Goku and Vegeta stand there. You click a button and fuse them together. This might actually be gas, right? That might actually be tough. Oh, let me turn my effects on too. I'm tripping. Let me turn my effects on. Gotta make sure we got all the effects on. Simplify health bars. Nope. Nope. I think that's good right there. I already know. Yep, he's finna go crazy. Yep. Okay, let's respectate him really quickly. Spectate him again. Look at that. So Egress is just attacking. Yo, that's kind of clean. Hold on. First person. Oh, you can't see anything from first person. He just aura forming while Egress hits him. That's clean. Ding, ding, ding. Nah, that's tough. Okay, let's upgrade him. And he does 34K off placement to only 1,700 places. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's upgrade him a little bit. Boing. He gets sword slam plus steel. Interesting. What does that do? I heard he takes time to build up damage over time too as well. I heard he takes a little bit of time to cook up. Like he doing the same thing. I think Eagers do. Oh no, a little bit more effects. I think a little bit more effects. I think I'm tripping. He attacking pretty fast too. Every 4 seconds, not bad. Okay, range is looking great as well. Beat down plus healer. Interesting. Okay, he does the little slashes. Okay, let's see what he does. Beat down plus healer. What does this one do? The boy Eagers put the sword down, dude. Yeah, that's tough. That is actually tough. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It took me almost a week to get this. This might have been worth it, though. I think it's definitely worth it. I heard he's the strongest unit in the game, too, apparently, too, as well. That's tough. Okay, runs him, just beats him down. Cool. Upgrade him a little bit more. He gets Shadow's Embrace plus Belu. Okay. Or Belu. Come on. Hit him some more. Hit him some more. Ding. That is so clean. He's attacking like every 6 seconds. That's not bad at all, either. And fully upgraded, he does 200k damage, basically 200k damage every 6.5 seconds with 64 range. All right, he has the system, interesting, and the units. Let's see what this does. The army supply. This unit has a mana bar and starts the match with it full. Anytime this unit spawns a summon, the unit loses 40% of its total mana. Anytime an enemy is defeated by this unit, gains 2% of the total mana. Anytime mana is lost, damage is buffed by 0.5% up to 30%. He can buff himself up to 30%. Okay. Okay, interesting. Every 0.5%, okay. And he gets the general. Anytime an allied summon dies in this unit's range, increases damage by 5% up to 50%. This increases the reset. Okay. After the unit attack, if none of these unit summons on the track, this unit gains plus 20% range and plus 30%. There's a lot going on there. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot going on there. And he has the Monarch. This unit summons gains additional health based on the percentage of mana remaining after the summon. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna even sit up there and lie to y'all. So we have the system, right? We have shadows and attacks. What's shadows? Okay, so we have a rise. It's disabled. We can summon the bear. It says the alpha of the pack. Okay, slain by Egress, now serving as a powerful combatant. What, something like that. Okay, cool. So we can make summons. That's actually a tough mechanic. Wow. So he has 654k. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's skip a couple waves real quick. See if we can get some more enemies in here. Let's see if we can select some enemies as well. Let me get a boss. Let me get the statues. Let me get a couple statues. There we go. Yeah, I think Sun Jinwu was just murking them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we need all that. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna, after we do that, it's all over the screen. Pause. It's all over the screen. Let's click on Sun Jinwu again. Hold on. I might have spawned too many. Let's go to shadows. We summon him. Let's summon Steel. Not only do I want to summon Steel, let's summon a healer. And let's see if we can summon Belu. I really think his name is Beru. Boom, perfect. Yo, the magic dude can do something too. It's crazy. So he's a healer, right? And we have Beru the Ant King. That is actually cool. And we got Steel right there. So what does he do? He just stands right there and just blocks them from moving? And the healer can heal their HP up too. Or is it just for him? Or is it just for Steel? It might just be for... No, I think his health is going up too. I think Beru's health is going up too as well. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. Okay, 300k. His is going up. I think his just going up over time. His is finna hit 1 million. Gosh. I ain't gonna lie, this is tough. And then the bear gonna put in work. That is crazy. Yo, he might actually be the strongest unit in the game. This is crazy. Those summons are insane. He gets 1, 2, 3. He gets 4 summons. Steel just stands there and just blocks the pass when enemies don't get through. I think Beru attacks and the bear attacks as well too. Yep. And you have the healer right here as well. And I think the healer might be able to shoot off like fireballs or something like that. Maybe in the anime too. I'm not too sure. Maybe. But he's definitely healing them up though. That's tough. Nah, that's actually gas. He just walks through there or does he attack him? Oh, he does attack him. Cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. So Steel's just standing there, just holding it down. Like you could summon him early and just have him just like farm. That's perfect, bro. He's perfect, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually perfect. Now Sun Jinwu's actually amazing. The system, so he gets attacks too as well. So we have Duo, Egress, and Sun Jinwu. Let's see what Duo does. That is actually clean. No, they done stepped it up, bro. The comeback from Anime Vanguards gotta be studied. They done stepped it up. That's clean. They got a whole cutscene, bro. That is tough. And I guess he just nukes everything on the. Yep, he nukes everything on the battlefield with that one. That's tough. I don't think you just spam him either. So he has the Duo. He has Sun Jinwu. What's this one do? No, they actually cooked with this, bro. This might have actually been worth the week grind. I ain't gonna lie, this might have been worth it. This definitely might have been worth it. So he gets 3 nukes. That is insane. Yo, this dude is insane. Then he gets Egress. That is mad tough. We start off at 203k. So how much do I have now? So 240k. So yeah, he does build up over time as well. Like I said, he has a lot of passes, a lot of things on there. Like I said, I gotta figure him out a little bit more. I'm gonna look up some more tier lists and whatnot, see what's going on. I definitely think he's the #1 unit in the game. He has got to be the strongest unit in the game. Compared to my Gogeta, yeah, I think Gogeta's pretty good though. Like for everything that he costs and like his placement and everything like that, he's busting. He has a clone that does like, you know, double his damage. But Sun Jinwu summons and whatnot, that I think that makes him a lot better just because his summons. Because you can summon him and then like I said, you get your mana back. So we already have Steel. You can't summon 2 Steels. We have the healer, and then we'll put down Beru. That is like, this is busted right here. These summons are actually busted. That's actually amazing. But like I said, man, it took me a week to grind this. I'm gonna try to get some reborn content out for y'all, some more content and whatnot. Like I said, we'll get everything situated. But if you made this far in the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. It's Tomorrow 123T, and I'm